Hello, welcome to Local Edition. I'm Leslie Leyton. As Orange County prepares to make some of the final payments on its 20-year-long bankruptcy recovery, some of the supervisors are planning to build a new Civic Center Plaza. The one there now is pretty old, falling apart. Orange County Supervisor Andrew Do here now to talk about what that plan might look like.
Hello,
welcome.
Leslie. Hello. Welcome.
20 years ago, the county went into bankruptcy. It seemed like it was never going to get out. After some refinancing, some belt tightening, looks like we are on the road to leveling out there.
Right. The last 20 years, we have learned, to live on a lean budget and out of necessity. And time has come for us now to get a chance to look at the way we govern, the way we use our infrastructure, and see if we can get some cost savings in terms of better use of the space that we do have, the real estate footprint that we have in Santa Ana.
When people hear about building a new civic center, they're thinking, okay, we don't need any fancy new digs, but some efficient means, some sufficient structures and ways of doing business might help things.
Oh, absolutely. I think we have evolved tremendously in the way that we work. We no longer need file cabinets and just boxes and boxes of files behind us in order to do our work. Most of the time now we just need a computer and printer and then maybe some reference books, to look at. And we need more space to meet with clients that we serve more than we do to store files.
So you're on a committee to bring the proposal to the Board of Supervisors for consideration. Tell us what it would look like. Give us the elevator speech on what you might get.
For the last almost a year, I've been working with Supervisor Nelson from the 4th District to put together a comprehensive plan to start with maybe one building, use that as a placeholder so we can move departments in and move departments around so we can then continue to work on other buildings. The overall vision, which will be presented to the Board of Supervisors to vote on within the next couple of months. By the time we are done with the phase 2, which we anticipate will take about 8 to 10 years, we will basically have new buildings in Santa Ana to house most of the departments in Santa Ana. There are departments around the county that we cannot physically move to Santa Ana because they do the work out in the outlying areas and we need to keep them there. But for the departments that are in Santa Ana, there will be a central location in the Civic Center for all of the departments.
Technology has changed the way all of us work. How will the technological aspect be addressed for the new Civic Center?
That's where it's exciting, Leslie, is all of this help desk for all of the departments, because like you said, now it's remotely connected by computer. So we no longer need to be physically in that department to look up files in order to help constituents. Now all of the help desk will be in one location, in one place, so that residents in our county, whatever issues they have, they just need to go to one place and they can contact all of the departments.
Where are you going for resources for input on some of the big, good ideas to go into this project?
We started with public input with a lot of experts, and ultimately the county 6 years ago had retained Griffin Construction, the engineering and architecture firm, in order to work with the county, and they have already started doing some of the work before, so now we're just following up on that and finalizing with input from Supervisor Nelson and myself.
Well, it seems like this is going to be a process over time to come up with the final plan, so we'll have to keep in touch with you.
Absolutely.
And watch out for that.
I'm excited.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Supervisor Andrew Do for coming to tell us about it. Glad you could join us. I'm Leslie Leyton.